Salut à tous les amis, on est de retour pour la suite et la fin de notre aventure sur Chain Arts. On s'est arrêté ici dans ce petit couloir. On va prendre l'ascenseur et on va se barrer d'ici. Tout simplement. Mais apparemment, on descend encore. On attaque, je pense, la dernière partie, entre guillemets, de l'acte 3. Et je pense qu'on va enchaîner directement avec l'acte 4. Et je pense que ça sera fini. Voilà. Allez. Encore des sous-sols. Voyons voir ce qui nous attend. Ok. Il y a plusieurs choses différentes à fouiller là. Alors, ça commence à partir... d'où? Partir de là-haut, d'accord. Il y a ça, il y a ça. Oh purée, c'est un labyrinthe. Oh là là là, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire encore? Bon allez, on va démarrer. Et on va voir comment ça se passe. Comme je vous l'ai dit, on va pas trop parler pour cette fin d'aventure. Parce qu'on est vraiment vers la fin. Ça va être comme à peu près comme on l'a fait pour Quantum Error. C'est une partie finale. Donc déjà j'ai pas mal parlé depuis le début de l'aventure. Plus que la moitié de l'aventure. Là j'ai envie de finir cette aventure. C'est une aventure que j'ai bien aimée. Qui est assez intéressant. Mais bon. Voilà. Je le referai pas, quoi, en tout cas. Voilà, c'est une bonne aventure qui est assez conséquente. Et qui a une bonne durée de vie, hein, je trouve, hein, quand même. Hein. Qui a vraiment une bonne durée de vie, hein, plus de 10 heures de jeu, je crois. Franchement, c'est intéressant à faire ce genre de jeu. Allez, on attaque. Let's go. Ok, ok, ok. D'accord. On avance. Désolé, comme je vous l'ai dit, hein, je suis désolé de ne pas trop parler. On se concentre plutôt parce que là, c'est un peu long. Il y a beaucoup de choses à chercher, beaucoup de choses à fouiller, beaucoup de... Il faut se creuser les méninges. Hein. Là, le troisième acte, il est horrible. Hein. Autant les deux premiers actes sont assez simples. Enfin, assez simples. Vous avez compris, hein, c'était un truc. Mais là, dans les sous-sols et les machines et les mécanismes, ça devient plus complexe. Hein. C'est casse-tête, je trouve. C'est vraiment casse-tête. Mais bon, maintenant qu'on a compris un petit peu le mécanisme, c'est bon. on roule un petit peu dessus maintenant. Hein. Depuis le temps, ça fait plusieurs heures qu'on est dessus déjà, depuis le début de cette aventure. Et voilà, on commence à connaître... ça va automatiquement, quoi. En gros, voilà, c'est pour ça que je parle pas beaucoup. Ça va automatiquement, on sait comment faire, comment les guider, dans quel sens faut aller. Voilà, ralentir, accélérer, enfin bon, voilà, on connaît ça, c'est bon. Allez, on poursuit.
Mr. Butterworth, we are extremely pleased to see you back to your normal, creative and productive self in such an illustrious way. Your finished arachnid design has left all who have seen it here at the Guild in awe of its craftsmanship and engineering. Amusingly, some of the directors have been rediscovering their inner child while reviewing your prototype. A few days ago, Guild Master Clark was inspecting the stitching on a new line of teddy bears, and as a joke, Master Osborne placed an arachnid on the floor behind him. The arachnid swiftly powered itself on, crawled on Master Clark's leg, sprung on the workbench, and proceeded to rip the teddy bear in pieces. I haven't seen Master Osborne laugh so hard in years. Speaking of the arachnid's ability to keep themselves powered for so long, many of the masters have expressed a deep fascination with that particular feature. Master Rook, our head of engineering, has locked himself in his workshop trying to deconstruct the design of your custom battery. As he claims, powering a toy so large and mobile with such a small voltaic pile should be mathematically impossible. In the meantime, the rest of the Directorate have instructed me to ensure your progress continues unencumbered. So please find attached yet more previously undisclosed schematics. During his latter years, Bartleby was conducting similar experiments around electricity and charge. He believed autonomous, self-powered toys to be the future not only for toys, but also for toy-making itself. Such machinery, he argued, would enable the Guild to automate large parts of the production process and reduce the dependency on the frequently error-prone human factor. He was a fascinating man of science, our great founder, and as a man of science yourself, we feel you will find these particular designs extremely interesting. And we can't wait to see what you do with them. Yours, Lucian Mantelfell, Secretary of the Guild of Toymakers.
quel voyage. Quel voyage, quel voyage, quel voyage, c'est une art, hein. En tout cas, c'est un jeu que je vous conseille. C'est un jeu que je vous conseille. Ça fait plus d'un mois qu'on est dessus, hein. On a pris beaucoup de temps, je dois l'avouer. Mais il y avait tellement de jeux à faire en ce moment. Et en plus, je rajoute des jeux, donc forcément, ça décale un petit peu... Ça décale un petit peu les jeux qui sont en cours, hein. Donc voilà. Et en plus, je rajoute beaucoup de jeux d'horreur. Vous m'avez demandé ces dernières semaines beaucoup de jeux d'horreur. Donc c'est ce que je suis en train de faire en ce moment parce que à la rentrée, voilà, à partir de septembre, voilà, il y a des choses qui vont changer. Il y aura pas que des jeux d'horreur. Donc c'est pour ça que j'essaye de faire un maximum de jeux d'horreur pour cet été. Comme ça, on en fait le max et comme ça pour la rentrée, on fait exactement les jeux qui sont en cours, quoi. Allez, on avance.
Lydia? Hello? I didn't realize you were here. What are you... You're taking Rose away.
Look at the state of you. How long have you been down there? Oh, the smell. What on earth is that thing on your hand?
Well, this? It's nothing. Will you tell me what it is you were doing here, Lydia?
I am doing what I should have done months ago. You've had your chance, Albert. This is no place for a child. Come, Rose.
Dad?
If you snap out of it, you know where to find us.
Dad?
Go with Auntie, sweetie. You'd best go with Auntie for now.
Dad? Dad!
It'll just be for a little while, dear. I promise. Daddy loves you. I... love you, Rose.
Ok. Parfait. Bon. On a fini avec cette partie-là. Et on va entamer une autre. Allez, on avance dans le couloir et on va voir où ça nous mène. Ok, là on est toujours avec lui. Il se fait chier dans son truc. Il y a une partie par là. On va voir ce qui se passe. Alors. Où est-ce qu'on va atterrir? Ok. Ah! À bout de souffle. Tu m'étonnes. Bon. Je pense qu'on a fini l'acte 3. Il me semble. Acte 4, c'est le dernier. Rédemption. Ok. Bon là, je pense qu'on va revenir dans la baraque. Hein. T'es sûr?
Rubbish.
Ok. Il jette à la poubelle. Ok. C'est comme ça que tu regardes tes lettres, toi?
More rubbish.
Ok. Il est marrant. Ah. Voyons voir.
Granddad. Oh. Oh, my girl. My sweet, sweet girl. Violet. No. There's still time. I know what to do. Where are you? Where? Aha! All right, let's finish this.
Dear Albert, how are you? I hope you have been looking after yourself. It has been well over a year since I last wrote, and I apologize for that. Things have been very busy here. You may have noticed I have been writing less frequently each year to update you on Rose. Frankly, as you never seem to write back, I suppose some part of me decided you probably do not care to know. It is not my fault things went the way they did. All I have been trying to do is protect your family, something I promised Helen I would do, even if it meant protecting it from itself. Whatever happened in the past, though, and whatever your reasons for not writing back, I have to believe that you still care deeply for Rose. So, as difficult as you make it for me, I will continue sending you her news, especially when it is news like this. You are a grandfather, Albert. Do you remember Henry Cobb, the young lawyer who works for Ernest? That I mentioned in my last letter that he and his family were going to join us at Rose's big recital last year. Well, Henry asked for Rose's hand in marriage that night. They disclosed to us that they have had feelings for each other for a couple of years, but they kept it a secret due to Henry's position at Ernest's firm. Their daughter, Violet, your granddaughter, was born 2 weeks ago. I have enclosed a photograph of her for you. Life goes on, Albert. If there is anything this sweet little creature has taught me, it is that. Maybe she can help you to move on too. Yours, Lydia. P.S. Please, when you're ready, send the photograph back to Ernest's office address, as Rose might ask after it. She does not know I have sent you it, as when I asked if I could, she said no.
Aïe aïe aïe, je vous jure. Quelle aventure. Quelle aventure. C'est pas une zone que j'aime bien, la maison, hein, je vous le dis. On en a pas mal chié dans cette baraque. On a fouillé les pièces, la chambre, le salon, etc., etc. C'est pas mes endroits préférés, on va dire. Mais bon, tant pis, hein. On va le faire. Allez, ok. Là, ça fait une espèce de courant d'air. Voilà. Je sais pas si un jour vous le ferez cette aventure. Il est sorti il y a quelques temps déjà. Mais bon. On va dire que j'ai bien aimé ce jeu. Je vais pas dire que c'est un jeu de l'année ou c'est un vrai coup de cœur. Mais voilà. C'est pas mal. C'est pas mal. Je vous le conseille quand même comme jeu. Après, il faut aimer ce genre de jeu aussi. Hein. Les petits jeux indés comme ça, où il faut se casser la tête avec des énigmes et tout. Faut aimer le style. Faut aimer le style. Allez, on avance.
over. Dear Lydia, a few days ago, I received your letter. My words cannot describe how overjoyed and moved I was, not only by the news of my granddaughter, but also by your warm words. I do not know how to thank you, sweet sister, for persevering, for not giving up on me, even as I gave you every reason to. Year after year, you stayed with me, patiently sending me news of my daughter, calmly waiting for me to emerge from this despair I had burrowed myself into. But believe me when I say, sweet sister, emerge I have. For years, I've longed for this epiphany, clinging to brittle hope I'd one day be capable of it. But I know now, I've been weak, too weak to face the mistakes I've made, and I know I've made plenty. This photograph, it overwhelmed me. In that instant, I felt with my longing to see them. I had to see my granddaughter, see my daughter, hold her in my arms and tell her how sorry I was and how much I had missed her. Please, Lydia, I know it's a lot to ask, but I would like for you to extend an invitation to Rose and her family. There's a lot to discuss, and I've spent the last few days making the appropriate preparations. I even have a big surprise for Violet and Rose, which I'm certain she'd be thrilled to see. I hope I can meet my son-in-law as well. I have some explaining to do to all of them, so I hope they will grant me this opportunity to do just that. I shall await for your response. In eager anticipation, yours truly, Albert. It's so wonderful to see you, Lydia.
Let's take this slowly, Albert. It's been a long time.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. How is Rose?
She is well, as is Violet. I told her that I had been in contact with you.
And?
Albert, you must remember that a lot of time has passed. She has been out of your life for years. You kept her out of your life. You might open the door to let her back in, but she is the one who must choose to walk through it.
Yes, of course. But surely she will want to see me soon. She knows I'm a changed man now.
You will have to be patient, Albert. Violet doesn't know you. Henry doesn't know you, nor does his family. Rose worries about this. Rose worries about many things. Motherhood is new to her. She wants to get things right.
Of course, I understand. Patience.
Against my better judgment, I did give her your letter, yes?
Well, surely that helped.
Well, she spent all night locked in the bathroom, sobbing. I hoped that she would feel better in the morning. She looked composed again, so I asked her if she was ready to see you now. Do you know what she said? Not now, not ever.
But, well, I explained in the letter. Well, losing Helen devastated me. It changed me. I didn't want Rose seeing me like that. Well, I know now that that was a mistake, that I needed to hold her hand to find the way out of the darkness, just as she needed to hold mine.
Yes. I did read the letter, Albert. It was a good enough apology you elucidated. But it's not about you anymore, is it? It's not about your apologies, what you did or didn't do, said or didn't say. It's about Rose. It's about what she feels is best for her family.
But... yes. I suppose you're right.
I know you want to be a dad, a granddad. But you have to give her time, Albert. You shut her out all those years ago. You lost a wife, but she didn't lose just a mother. She lost you too.
I know.
Give it time, Albert. Time heals all wounds. But only if you don't pick at the scabs.
Dear Lydia, you say Rose will come around sooner or later and that I should give her time. But how much time? I've missed Violet's first birthday already, and will I have to miss her second one also? I'm not a young man anymore, Lydia. You ask for time, but I fear time is something I'm running out of. I did not want to tell you this, as I did not want to alarm you, but I visited Dr. Knowles recently to get a pain in my chest checked. And he said something is wrong with my lungs, probably to do with the fumes from my machines in the workshop. But anyway, what I am saying is, time has never been on the side of this family. You will understand then why I feel I should take matters into my own hands at this point and come and see Rose as soon as possible. I appreciate why you feel she must be protected, but this is my daughter we're talking about, and I would very much like to see her now. I have every faith that once I've had a chance to talk to her, all will be fine. You will see, Lydia. Just have faith in me, like you did all these years. Yours, Albert.
Dear Albert, I know this is extremely hard for you, but trust me when I say any other way would be much worse for everyone. And I still think it would be an awfully bad idea for you to show up here unannounced. No one knows how Rose might react, and being that she has requested your existence continues to be kept a secret from Henry, no one knows how he might react either, especially if he feels Rose is threatened in any way. I am sorry about all this. Let us all be patient a while longer. Yours, Lydia. P.S. I am very sorry to hear the news Dr. Knowles gave you. I shall be visiting him soon to find out more, and I shall be visiting you as well. So do let me know if there's anything you need.
Dear Lydia, how convenient that Rose and her family would be traveling to the sea on the day that I pay you a visit. What I am still trying to piece together is how you even knew when I'd be visiting. Is Mrs. Gladstone spying in on my movements on your behalf? Is that it, Lydia? I am writing to let you know that two can play at that game. I have very little left in my old age, but there is one thing I do have. That is time. They can't stay at the summer house forever. I will return, you can be sure of it. I will return and I will wait. Dear Lydia, I will get to talk if Ernest wants to escort me away from the premises, he should have the decency to do it himself rather than send your groundskeeper to do it for him. And don't think I didn't see you rushing Rose away from the window. What exactly is going on here, Lydia? I thought you were on my side, but I am starting to believe that this is not the case. Dear Rosie, this you are aware is your father. Even though you never confided in you may be surprised to be receiving this letter. You may find it hard to believe it's genuine. Or maybe you already know I've been desperately trying to reach you. I'm really not sure what to think anymore. But either way, the fact of the matter is that I am desperately trying to reach you here, Lydia. I'm sorry I lost my paper, fabricated those ridiculous allegations. You're right. They were ridiculous, and I'm not sure what got in me. You don't know me, but you will probably be very surprised to learn that for the past 3 years, you've been married to my daughter. Dear Ernest, do you think you're the only lawyer in town? You know who I am, you know who I've been, and you know the reach of my previous employers' network. Dear wife, this is your grandpa. I make toys. I would love to show you some of the toys I made one day. I made many toys for many little boys and many little girls. But my favorite little girl to make toys for was your mum. When she was little, I made lots of lovely toys just for her. Please, why won't you let me see them? Just let me talk to her for a few moments and then I will disappear again if that's what you want. Dear Rose, I just wanted for you to be happy. Yours, Albert.
Why won't you open? Oh. Maybe if I turn it this way. Oh, it's open. Hurrah! Was it open this whole time? Ooh, what a peculiar room. Hello? Is anyone in here? Ooh, so many beautiful things. Oh, pretty box. What secrets are you hiding, pretty box?
Violet! Violet? Ah, there you are. Can't you hear me calling, child? How did you get in here? I thought this room was locked.
Ah! Mummy, look!
Oh, Violet, what have you done now?
Look, Mummy, it's a little soldier. He just came out that box.
I asked you not to touch anything while we're in this house, remember?
Look at him go, Mummy. Where is he going now? Ah! Did you see that? That toy cannon fired a ball. Oh, the ball from the cannon pushed the train. Look.
Yes, dear.
Where did the little soldier go?
I am looking.
There he is. Over here.
I believe that is a balloon machine, dear.
A balloon Look, Mummy, it's moving. It's blowing up a balloon. Look, off he goes. Wait, Mr. Soldier. Wait for me. What are all these other contraptions over here?
Please.
Look, he's going in that little house, Mummy. That is the strangest looking toy I have ever seen. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He just came out on the other side. Oh, but look, there's another one now. Back there. Can you see? There's two of them now, Mummy. Look. It looks like this one is going into... Whoa! Where did he go? He got sucked into that machine. Did you see? Oh, no. He's not broken, is he?
No, he's not broken, dear. He's just not quite there anymore, I suppose.
The other one is still there. But where's the first one?
Violet, here. Come take a look.
Oh, he's back. Hello, Mr. Soldier, sir. Where are you headed to now, I wonder? And is your little friend still there? Ah, yes. There he is. You're going that way, and you're going that way. Where do you think they're going to, Mummy?
I'm not entirely sure, dear.
Mummy, look! Look, it's an enormous dollhouse.
Yes.
The little soldiers made it appear, did you see? As if by magic.
Yes, dear, I see it.
Oh, Mummy, look. It is so pretty. Isn't that the house we're in? It is, isn't it, Mummy? Look, the big white door with the pretty colours. And look, you can see the rooms too, through the windows. That's the room upstairs with a big piano. You can even see the room we're in, Mummy. It's the same house, isn't it? Isn't it, Mummy? Mummy? Are you crying?
Come. I love you so much. You know that. Sit. I think it's time I told you a story.
A story? Like a fairy tale?
I suppose. Only this one is actually real. It's a story about the man who built that dollhouse. It's a story about your grandfather.
Bon voilà les amis, c'était la fin de notre petite aventure, enfin grosse aventure hein, je dirais, de ce Teen Hearts. J'espère que ça vous a plu, likez, partagez, abonnez-vous et on se retrouvera très prochainement pour de nouvelles aventures sur la chaîne. Allez, à la prochaine, ciao bye.